That's...
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Someone had to be extra.
Well, the landing was a little bit rockier than I thought it would be.
I have not fallen from that great a height.
Yeah, you did great.
Okay.
I just took a rope. Then again, I can just float.
I hate the smell.
I didn't even spread out my
Same.
Indeed.
Same here.
Sounds like the rotten
Well,
venom thing more pretentious.
You good?
You don't smell that, do you?
Well,
really big height.
very much
Something very unpleasant. I take it the Guardian is leading the mission?
Smells really
Usually
strong.
is.
The
You see that you put on a mask.
God, smells like hell!
because
If
it
you need a
does.
mask, let me know. I got one spare.
Oh, mask, I don't need one. Puts a clothespin on his nose. I'm perfectly fine.
Oh my god.
By the way,
Holy hell.
like those are the wagons and the remains of the caravan. I do not like how they are positioned.
This definitely
Would you like
seems
scouting?
like a
Want to
trap.
ambush us, that is like a prime position. So,
Would you like
If you'd
scouting?
like, sir, yes. Do you want me to go to lunch? Some of us can scout and sneak ahead if you'd
you
like.
want to scout. So, I suppose
can
if
scout
we
as
could be nice
well.
and stealthy about it, or stay up and out of the way. Maybe it would be good to do.
Of course, sir.
Binoculars.
Under the shadows.
Captain off corpses with wagons tied to them.
Is there anything else shimmering or anything else?
By the way,
Let's move up slowly.
you never picked a second in command.
A second in command technically would be a Niosco up top, but I don't know. If I go down, it's going to him. So
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you over what them say. Over everyone in comms.
it's all good. Right now, technically,
Okay.
Nyako, he's up on the ship. If I go down, he comes down, or if we need help. So I figure for now.
That is-
And I sort of trust the team we've got, though. I think we've got a decent lineup of competent people. So if you want to, either of you, you two, or Natalia, frankly, since you're the handler as well, if you see people doing silly things, feel free to rein them in a bit.
That's my job.
God damn it, they're getting too far ahead.
Stonehenge direction.
That place, I guess.
Sorry, say again.
I guess that place? What's Stonehenge?
It is a world wonder on Earth. Nobody really knows the purpose of it. It's so old. But it is like a rock formation, like that.
I think.
By the way, all those people. That didn't happen.
Give me a moment, I need to make the comms more quiet.
They are very loud. I'm not going to be able to lower them.
There. That'll be loud enough.
Let's get up here.
Alrighty.
This way.
Bunch of dead Abdonos.
Indeed. You did see that too.
See what?
I think I saw something behind the hill. I can't
I can go
tell.
check it out real quick.
I can't tell if it was a visual glitch or not.
Better safe than sorry. I can be back real quick to see if there's anything.
Understood. Be careful.
Will do.
Did anybody actually check the corpses for injuries?
That's what I was thinking.
Yo, question. Did anybody actually check the Abdenoff for their injuries? Like what could have killed them?
You're not being heard.
Yeah, apparently.
What about the armor? The armor? Still here.
Oh, I know why.
Give me.
Would there be any injuries on the Abdenoff that would stand out? Like, how was it killed?
Yes, there's a range of them. You see a blunt injury on the head, but it doesn't seem to didn't really fracture too much. Looking down by the neck and jugular, though, you can see that there's a very obvious slash mark made, most likely by a blade, not anything by claws. The cut is really clean.
Nat's also scanning for the injuries if there's like any internal or such.
As you look around the abdomen, around the where the legs are, you see it's been ripped into by something big, like a creature ripping into a carcass.
Well, we have signs of both human and a creature.
Oh yeah, the bandits did kind of lure a creature here to start this whole party. They took a lot of food out of this thing, though. She holds up the dagger. She's gonna spin the dagger around.
Let's see if I can figure out what type of
You
creature
find
it
a
is.
small bottle with yellow liquid.
Does she recognize
If
it?
God's not busy.
From first glance, it doesn't look like anything too special, but you see it has a lettering on it.
There you go.
The text says, B-1.
Alright.
Can you tell your teammates to hurry up?
Zach,
We can get it.
on the comms. It sounds like they're seeing a lot of.
I already-
they're saying they're seeing
I already
vague
shot up a flare.
movement everywhere.
Like your teammates
Oh,
still by.
we're
I don't know if they're
surrounded.
still
Yes, we just
investigating.
have to look around a bit, keep our eyes open.
It's mainly for the cart, not for the body.
They have one with
How'd the body look?
I got an elixir here. It's got a gold liquid labeled B-1.
Actually, you guys might want
God.
to step back. I just
God
pulled
is
up
here.
a flare for this.
She's going to try and see if she can figure out what type of creature would have caused the wounds on the abdomen.
It's got no markings or whatnot.
You see that whatever it ate from this creature was doing it more of it like a chin strike kind of deal, kind of scraping upwards, while a lot of burn marks around the edges.
Dagger, see what it gets me.
Hmm.
Could mention potentially.
Stand by.
I could get the back on the horn, but I think that might be. low
Well,
priority.
it's definitely something that can wield some type of fire or
It
such.
spins north.
Okay,
Dagger spinning
Here.
towards the north.
back up from me.
So it's a
I
good
just
shade.
called down with
It's
the.
north.
I go see the airship ropes.
Sun is setting
Snap
in
it
the
up.
west, so I think
Straight
it's
ahead.
set set in the west in this world, right? I suppose so.
It's north.
We did some scouting around the
Commissions-
mountains. We found nothing.
It'll be straight.
Commission seals were on the
Straight to the right.
armor in there. They didn't take the armor, they took mainly the food. So it either is the beast taking the food, or bandits are luring the beast somewhere with the food.
But the wounds had a sword cut, so they are attacking as well. Maybe they're just not interested in the armors and such.
Yeah, which is more concerning.
Do these chromatic weapon?
Hmm?
Do these chromatic weapon things like make people hungry, or do they need to eat? Like, these weapons don't seem normal, so I'm just spitballing ideas here.
I'm spitballing too.
From what we've researched so far, no, they don't need to feed.
Work seems to be directionally challenged. Y'all got movement all around. Looks mostly endemics. Stay safe down there.
Okay.
Thank you, Zach.
Get in my comms link, please. My ego.
Basically, the chromatic weapons are weapons specifically designed by the Sapphire Star Dodokama. Effective.
We should designate people to go into the huts. I would say the close quarters ones go in first.
Let's group up.
Found it.
I'm not the best with technology.
That is quite alright.
We'll be fine. What about gathered up?
I think.
Heading into the village, or it could be the locals. So let's move in as a unit. Be ready for anything. Again, remember, things are funky.
Someone had a great idea.
Yes,
Dragono, was it?
Yes.
You had a good idea.
Seems like they're traveling in a pack
yes.
of some sort, so they must be working together.
What's up?
Let the close quarters people engage into the hut if they are in there. If they aren't, let me do a buff so they can take reduced damage. Then I can be outside. I'm a close quarters, but I will have to stay out.
Alright, but we should kill.
Yes, I'm aware.
And they don't make bean bags and...
As you guys come in here, you see this place has been ransacked. As you see lots of movement.
It's bandits.
Alright, folks. Close quarters up front. If you're tanky especially, Dragono can give a buff as we go in. Be ready. Looks like the place is...
If you
Be
do
careful.
fight, I do have a barrage of magic missiles. They shouldn't all hit you, and they should be non-lethal towards these individuals.
Whatever you do, be careful not to hit anyone that could be a civilian. Take a bit of an extra look.
Not at all. Honestly, I'm trying not to hit all of you.
Let's get
And a
positive
lot of you.
information before we start cracking heads.
Indeed, we don't want to
Oh,
hit
yes,
anyone
oh,
that is a
yes.
civilian.
Some farm animals on that way. Gentleman has us on, some animals here and there. Another gentleman up top on top of that rock.
Yeah, we don't all need to be gathered up. I suppose the two of us at least should keep.
Yes,
track.
well, yes, madam. Oh, yes. There's a gentleman on top of that rock over there, some sort of martial artist. That one has some weaponry and some armor. Another one to the right, another one to the right as well, although that one looks like he's carrying some sort of firearms. Couple animals here and there, although mostly farm, except that one over there. That one looks like a horse sort of thing.
Castodon, I believe they're called. They headbutt you.
Yes! You know, I got the feeling, to be on.
Just in case.
Oh, he's got brachydios. That's not good. And do be careful of any other teepees and huts in the area. They might be hiding more individuals.
Very
Indeed.
much so. Actually, I could try something. Not sure if it'll work, but I'm able to sense electrical current. So,
Well, let's give it a quick minute, considering there are quite a lot of us here. It's probably at least a little bit not clear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Giving myself a bit of a jump point.
This ink magic you have is incredibly versatile, I must say. Intelligent.
Very nice. I wish I could say it was magic. I rather have much see that I can
See bloody something.
That should give me a good 30-ish minutes.
Alright, non-lethal, I'll do my best. But I am quite the lethal fellow. I'll join you. I do fail.
Greetings.
Fancy.
I'm going to sneak around in the shadows. Kind of looking. Noticed a couple of chaos outside the village, so we thought we'd check.
There's so much chaos around here after time. Yeah, I bet it's just a random monster came over and slaughtered everything.
Yeah, it didn't really seem the part. Rather inked cuts on some of them.
You're here.
So, you're
He reeks.
hunters, or?
Spino.
Oh!
Yes.
Cora's gonna secretly use her lightning to detect how humans
You know,
are
there have been a lot of
here,
incidents, you know,
bandits
with
in this case.
poachers and rogues. Do you have some certificate, like hunter
Around
certificate?
6 or 7.
Just to check,
But sometimes
you know?
seems to be interfering with you. Seems to be with the person in front of you. Seems to keep coming with his back. That seems very familiar, but at the same time, unfamiliar.
That depends on who you're asking.
Well, the place I work for doesn't require that stuff. It's more just going out and hunts every now and then, help out. You know, just go on stuff.
So, what are you guys, you and your merry band, doing here then?
Sorry, one more time.
I'm asking what you guys are doing here in this ransacked village. Yeah, I'm curious.
Coming over, investigating it. You know, something's off. So we came over from that way.
It's recalled ship captain. I am expecting there any other hunters in this area.
Not really, besides you guys. Why?
That's a fair point.
Well, we got a bunch of hunters here, said they wandered in.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not as far-fetched as you may think for hunters just to wander up on here, but I'll still take high precaution. They may be the bandits, but we have no idea. Again,
They don't have
they
commission
got the main...
marks.
Yeah. Not everyone carries one, but most should have some kind of identification with village they come from. Just ask for basic credentials.
Before you do, Hermes.
Question looking at those two. Would there actually
I
be
tried to get
signs of
Orac's
signs of
attention before he left. He could literally bring out the you-know-what and see if...
Question for DM. Would there be signs of combat on their gear?
Clearly carrying it, so we're going to just enter
Well,
this disgrace.
just... Have fun.
Yes, hi. Looking at those two, or three, would there be any signs of them having been in a hunt against a monster?
Not particularly with the other two on the left, but you do notice that there's blood dripping from the one behind the front, initially in front of you.
Well, You two seem still to be in pristine condition. You seem a little bit bloody. We have medics with us if you need help.
I mean, I'm a medic.
I'll be fine. I just gotta get back to the village. And also,
So, I am curious though. I've never seen such a weapon.
oh,
Yeah.
and if there's no weapons they have, I think we just kind of find them lying around.
Do you need additional escort?
Works. Mind if I feed them? I got a snack them actually.
I believe it's time that you put down your authority. It seems like enough evidence.
They're like some deep wacky stuff?
You said they didn't have guild things on them, right? Right, they don't have commission marks. What do they have?
But I will say, they don't look kind to strangers.
You know, I'm a reasonable man, but you're under arrest.
Yeah.
Look, friend, we can drop the act a little bit. That one's carrying a weapon that we know was... I think your mounts have gotten a bit ahead of you, but... We know for a damn fact that you decided to land Permission?
Permission, they're already fighting us over there. Get them.
Alright!
Alright, since we're already fighting, if you lay in some
All support!
Down time.
Come here, beast! Wolf! Magic missile barrage!
Lots of them.
Fine.
And kicks and shin. Kicks and shin.
Behind!
Bullets don't work outside, you have to get inside.
I'm inside.
Hump on leg.
After you're standing here, you see the glow very bright.
What?
To the face.
You see him bash through your barrier and it goes down after that. That shield releases the enemy.
There's always gonna be rogues.
Except we aren't.
You can either choose to fight or you can stay out of it. Your choice, rogues.
We are sent by the guild, sadly. Because of your shenanigans.
Let's bring forth.
Why my gestures a lot? God damn it, that explains so much.
And then sleepy time.
Legs!
Dislocates elbow.
Legs.
Well, then as you're fighting this guy with the shield, you can realize that his actions and movements are moving supernaturally. Areas that would be relatively open, you see his body moving on instinct to block because his attacks.
Guy with the shield, sword. His body's moving on instinct from the looks of it. Very odd. Unhuman.
You okay?
Yeah. Look.
Start sharpening.
Recap and kick.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Are we just way too laser aimed at this thing? I'm beginning to be genuinely worried what these weapons actually do to people.
With great power comes great insanity.
Yeah. At least two members of our party are a bit too fixated on obtaining that weapon.
Hold up,
Even going as far as one of them having to...
Here.
We're having a conversation, mind you, doggy dog.
Here's one of the bags. The entire thing can fit in there. We're getting into the research.
Yes.
I do not care
Got
for
it.
this hunt for the weapon.
Never do I. But I'm more so worried what it does to people. I've
Indeed.
seen what such a power does to...
So if you can manage to grab hold of it as your close combat, put it in the bag. Legs!
As you guys get covered in this substance as well. No, it's not. You got piss on it.
Grab back, knives to the kidney.
Damn it. Alright, I do see this guy. This device.
Now!
Legs!
Over here, buddy.
Watch me.
You know what? Latches.
You know what?
We'll see this shield go again.
Never baddest.
And
You see this guy reel back and deliver an uppercut directly through the center. This thing hurts like hell.
Hold on.
Grab you!
Thank you, Doc. I think I got my sugar.
Do I do this with that right? Try and set it
Points to
right.
the dislocated Jin.
Oh.
Let's take a moment.
Yeah, no, he no fun.
Right then. Time to be a target.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, just mainly thinking.
What is... Do I... Oh, I see.
They're mainly able to block from any angles, so most of our attacks are infutile.
I try and aim for its legs, so I don't know how effective it is.
Even when y'all restrained him, he was able to break out of it easily.
We could just need to tire him out. Arod is having
So
the
full of
funnest time of with the other one. That's going to keep him busy for a while. But yeah, I think we just need to tire him out. Legs!
Grabs.
No, you can't.
While you're fighting this guy, you can definitely see some internal anguish and anger between him and his weapon. Him talking to the weapon, saying things like he doesn't like how he wants to fight on his own without helping him.
This twat's resistant to ice, right? Seems so. No glacial king then. Could poison him.
Hold you wide. Grabs you.
Oh. You just stabbed
Start shocking
Ruby.
You. At the same time, I'm shocking you with the Thunderlord's
Then you would have stabbed Ruby. You got stabbed by Dent.
No, I didn't stab. I'm gonna take the hits anyway.
It was a hit. There you are.
We got incoming!
I'll deal with it.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Basil fucking geese.
What the fuck is Cyprian?
Shock from behind.
This thing won't shut up. Shut up.
Oh, he's having quite the argument with himself.
Yeah.
Leg sweep.
Specifically for the head. From behind.
Careful!
Oh, that's good. Have fun.
Legs!
Rebels. Start shocking you into more. I'm still on.
Sorry, buddy. I specialize in human opponents. Grabs Ruby again. Puts in front.
Well, don't grab.
Grab.
Go to sleep. Starts just punching the shit out of you.
Go to stab.
Go to sleep.
Will do. Bloody hell.
Still not down?
Lost your leg.
Legs.
On the back. Can you guard against all of these? Huh? I'm blocking all this damage. What are you doing? Tell me, can you guard all of these magic missiles with your tiny shield?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Legs.
You wanna see how strong your stuff truly is? Well, why are you? Hey. Let's do this the hunter way, shall we? Come here, buddy. I need an opening. I need an opening to knock him out. On it!
You win?
Heaven!
Good shit.
Not done yet.
Healing bullets on Ruby.
Cora, you feel something weird. You see this Basil Gauge dropping bombs. You see this Basil Gauge looking around in the sky. Like it's surveying something.
What have you noticed?
Seems that the Basil Geese is surveying for something.
Oh.
Damn it.
Shock.
Tries to hit you with a trank bomb.
You guys see this? You guys see the shield charging up and pulsating.
Out of his hands.
Back off! As you guys impact the shield, you guys get impact the shield. You guys get blasted. Sleep.
It is coming! Off top of the hill!
You three feel extremely woozy. None of you want to fall asleep yet, but it's definitely a woozy feeling for 20 seconds.
Oh,
If you get hit by somebody else, you can knock up.
Legs!
Come on, buddy.
Oh, fuck. Who the fuck's having up that?
Apparently you.
I didn't do shit. Yeah, you guys fucked up.
Rebels.
Stop running!
That's what you think.
Crap.
Where's the feet? No more running. Be in case.
Yep.
You may want to back off for a moment.
You two may want to back off for a moment.
Fine. Jesus. She's actually gonna dig her gauntlets into your shoulders.
Remember, we're not killing him. Apprehend him.
Grabs into the hilt of the blade again.
We've got him. We've got him.
Grabs the weapons.
They've jumped him. He's down.
Put them in the bags.
Onto the weapons.
I've got the restraints.
The weapon off it.
I've got the restraints.
Here's the box.
We've got the weapons off of him.
Thank you. Puts the weapons into the box and holds onto it.
Thank you.
Detain him.
I need the cuffs. Thank you. Arm. You are now contained.
My ears. Shit.
My shield. That's probably not going to really hold against him, but it will probably hold some.
It's okay. Black flare going up.
It's not gonna happen in the bubble. Give me it.
What?
Where?
I have the weapon in a box with me.
These shields are here.
Pure unadulterated dragon blight.
Oh my god!
What happened? She's scanning.
The fucking dragon blight beam.
Fair.
Oh. He's at a half health pretty much right now in terms of isekai shit.
You know this better than I.
Yeah.
The Forerunner stuff can read the DNA and then patch him back together.
Okay, perfect. I'll do 25% for now.
She has another box.
Oh, thank you.
Good thing you have at least a stone wall to bind. There's so many
That's about
ways.
500. You won't even know what that means. It's fairly sturdy.
Because now there's no miscommunication.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
an apple. Okay. Thank you, dear.
Of course.
Still standing. That's the thing.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
because
that seems
once
quite
it was
pissed
on,
with Dent.
Because it was on his back, I immediately grabbed it from his back.
He was like still holding them like this one was going down, so Gabriel pushed them and then ripped it away from him.
Alright, I guess I'm being a support caster. Fuck me sideways.
The weapons are still in your position, by the way.
Yes.
No, I grabbed it beforehand.
No, that's the thing. That's currently the
In your position, by the way.
Fuck me sideways.
ripped it away.
Alright, so I'll just say this. L1, just hold on to the weapons. Also, you have them.
Might be a pebble.
Alright.
Who's that?
You.
Yeah, who is
Gabriel.
Okay.
You have them.
Okay.
Yeah, Gabriel, you have the weapons. Yes, what the?
Next time that thing goes down, do you think we can Dragonate her? Give us a moment. We're alone to damn thing.
Ah, damn it.
What the hell happened to get it bounced back down there? It seems to be 6%. No, I don't know why. What the hell could the fuck was doing? The only reason Alfred was intervening that maybe some threat was worth a while was when he put it down there.
We can get so. Alright, we'll get a Yako down here.
Would be helpful. Very much appreciated. If you please let us know who will Dragonate her. I gotta get into the fray. Shit! Go! We got it handled. We got the airship. Get in there.
Alright.
Hell. Right. Play it safe here, the sea. Is in a rage state. He's going to just go for the thing. Back off it if you can. Not who's coming down.
There's someone. Alright, I seem to have returned back to this existence. My apologies.
We're going to Dragonate this twat, so when it gets down, as the Dragonate is being loaded right now, when it's loaded, it gets staggered, we fire it, boom!
Understood. Time to swap it up.
Aye,
in front of us.
Come on!
I will authorize to hunt this creature. This is too close to the village and it is being a threat. As for the Bilziguz, if it returns, then we are only driving it away. Do you require healing?
You see the arm sparking. Orange damage buff is quite something.
Oh,
indeed.
Ears. I need to actually take out the system.
I can't hear. What are they saying? They're speaking so much in my ear.
Taking out my comms, because I can't focus.
Yeah, no, good idea.
I need to listen. That's part of my job, I suppose.
No, I ain't hurt you. Double stack that bitch.
Oh my fucking...
Are you guys okay?
I was not ready for the world to shift.
Shake.
Do you want a pizza?
Why?
Cause I just wanted a pizza time. That's how this thing went down.
Okay, I don't care. Eat it later. Put it in your shadow run, please.
No,
there's too many voices.
Pizza.
There's too many voices on comms. Go.
Man.
Drop.
Oh, is he gonna be alright?
Just my arm.
Yeah. Here.
Guess I should be able to move again.
Additional stamina
Please
was
be
yours.
careful.
And a feeling of nimbleness, almost like a monkey king.
Here, lightning crystal.
You also feel the need to wisecrack for some reason.
She's gonna crush the lightning crystal in her hand.
Who was the one in critical?
You okay, homie? You
That's fucking terrifying, man!
Sounds like you are for your life to hunt. So, even if it is so close to the village and everything.
Indeed.
When you authorize a hunt, you don't leave a hunt unfinished. So now we gotta finish what we started.
Finishing what we started then.
It's too close, it will come back. And that village is not going to be prepared for that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to settle there. They're not gonna be able to resettle so long as that thing is
If you can seek anyone out to do so, you already have medical on a few
Not
folks.
as bad as the ways of calamity.
Catch your breath.
Fuck it, sure. Oh! Don't
Basically,
feed
it
me
works
like a baby.
Okay.
Give me the damn thing, don't feed me like a baby!
Works like an SSLS, but it's the one
What is the status for his
so
arm?
you feel stamina.
You still see the sparks, but it's like way less than what it used to be, so he's actually, his training is paying off, the backlash is becoming less.
You definitely need to rest afterwards.
Still not as bad as riding a meteor down to the earth.
Wait, what?
Ways of calamity.
I see.
Never been.
It's there.
Bell's still in the area.
Oh my god.
Is still after us,
I'm healed quite well, for the most part.
First hunt, by the way. I forget
No, mate. I've been on quite a few. It's just, very sparse throughout the years. Just, they always get bigger. Jagras and the Penjanath and another explosive Twilight explosive spit. A research mission where I cut
dragon before.
Oh, yes, actually. Yeah, just that one looked way scarier considering the jets.
As a beacon.
Still not as bad as the Waves of Calamity, though. Riding a meteor down to
and knowing that Arts also has one as well.
Before time runs out. Much scarier.
Big fucking beacon.
Sit here for a second.
Still, it's too close to the village. We can't leave it.
I still say we need to kill it. Exactly,
I don't know why it's running in the air. I don't know if I'm supposed to see
We're of a
it
mind
running
that
in
this
the air.
thing, if it remains in this area, it's going to endanger that village. So.
Yeah, but this is my assumption, Cyprian, just why it showed up. And I can slightly agree that it was probably because of Dent, but my other assumption will have to be the chromatic weapons. They contain sapphire star energy.
He probably saw the amount of energy in the area between the two of them.
Are we
and
going
felt
to
threatened.
discuss this
Wait, is that a
now
chromatic weapon?
or later? I vote for later. We still have a hunt to
We'll
do.
figure this out later.
I have
Very
it
much so.
here with me. It's in a containment box by Natalia, so no. Knowing you, there's probably nothing gutting out of it.
I like the
Yeah, he's like tied it to his.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Put this one more secure. He puts the box because it's so small, like right here, so he can feel it at all times.
Still not as bad as the Waves of Calamity.
Worst case, I have a tracker on it.
Perfect.
The last one, we rode meteors that were going to crash on Earth if we didn't complete them in
Alright,
time.
so
Oh!
That's why there's a meteor in Orlando soccer if you
he's
saw that
still
on the
running in
news.
the air from me, so I'm not too sure if I see him or not.
Yeah, we destroyed them, but I guess a chunk fell into the forest.
Into the forest.
If I'm correct, I think that was just a...
Alright, Ruby is moving out and is still in a rage form. We need to get going.
Food. Understood then.
Natalia has a
Lead the
point.
damn it away.
Please don't.
Understood. Are you okay?
They're in the rain rage state. I don't think they will be able to communicate.
They can hear me. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me.
It's a huge gun.
I need you to bring yourself down.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm trying to liaise. I might have to mute my phone view. Give me a few.
Not going anywhere.
Of course, sir.
Sorry. What were you saying?
Come on.
Fucking hell. Oh, the attack boosted well. Yeah.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Sorry, my high ground was shaking in my head. Now you will take the rest of the worms with you and leave these lands. You have contaminated it with your energies. Enough.
She hasn't been in mode for a while.
The Protector isn't here to clean up your mess, nor is the Mother to clean up your excrements.
Not good.
Usually, we're trying to clean it up ourselves after the fact, but if that
Get your lizard bitch.
yes, come on, Inako, stand down. We don't want any trouble with you. If you want us to go, I suppose we'll go. As long as that Valstrax isn't going to hang around and destroy whatever remains over there.
I would highly recommend.
We've had better days.
Judgment is not far behind as I carry out his will.
Fair enough.
And what is your will for judgment?
I am his executioner. I am Tom.
I see.
You were always the reason one of those other protectors were slain. The Rathalos is no longer.
Right. This is a tough call to make, but I think we have to back off of this one.
Understood.
Come on.
We don't really have a choice.
We'll leave.
Well,
A shame.
I will not claim to know what is really going on. My concern
Neither
still
do I.
remains with the creature.
Remember how someone was talking about quote-unquote gods earlier?
I know, but
Yeah, so that is.
I like that.
either way,
Thank you. Also, I wasn't shooting.
again, I do not know the politics of what's going.
I know. But I go. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah.
He's not even.
Just know that he's an
He
asshole.
doesn't have any authority here, from what I know.
Well,
We cleared our
I can also be so. Either way, I will talk to some of the leaders and just tell them about the Valtrax.
You gotta answer for why there's an incomplete hunt. That's my only worry.
Well, that is exactly why I'm going to talk to them.
It was a hunt that was interfered by a greater force.
Indeed, I have everything I see is recorded, so I
She's
have
not
evidence of
dead,
what has
so
happened.
technically he doesn't have any authority over us.
Question, Arts.
She has someone who probably knows a lot more than we both do.
It's a
Who?
cryptic, okay, but...
Alright, we're
Dude,
being stared
plainly
at.
or shut the fuck up.
I'll let her explain it. I don't know how she figured it out.
Then get... Where is she?
Dragona, she's over there.
Okay, let's figure this out then. Hold on, there might have been a wrench thrown in all this.
Something tells me someone is full of shit.
I...
Has some way of knowing how specifically, but don't quite understand how, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it something
I
you
was
can't...
blessed.
You are bound to not speak of? Because I know there's things like that. Alright, and you're
Can't really
damn certain.
Well,
I can get clarification again.
given it has to do with
Okay, my eyeballs.
I don't think it was a bluff, everyone. I think that's judgment. Let's bloody go. Yeah,
We're
not dealing with that.
We are not equipped to deal with that. I'm just worried about Ruby.
Didn't even see that either.
I don't see him.
I don't see him anymore.
He's probably watching us from somewhere else where he can't see.
So I told you it was a show.
Can you contact the ship captain and get us out?
I will. If I can get hold of them. Let me get hold of ship captain one moment. Ship captain!
I see.
Very long.
I understand.
It'd probably be better to...
Doesn't matter now, I guess.
Honestly, yes, it might be better to extract from the village. We'll call the ship captain and have him pick up stuff there.
Then we move. Now.
This is just a threat in general.
Come on, folks, what are we doing?
No, I'm just waiting until if she will be okay here.
Do we have a way of convincing her to move?
Nope. Unless you tell her that there's more slaughter on that way.
We might have to.
No, in which case she'll expect it. If she doesn't get it, she's gonna get angry. And I don't want
Lying
to be
only
slaughtered.
gets so far.
Just knock them
we're trying
out.
to get,
Simple. Or throw them with a
see.
tranquilizer. Simple as that.
Does anyone have a good way of calming emotions or tranquilizing her? Oh, she might be dropping it away. Let's give it a moment. Doing something.
She's talking to a fourth dimensional creature.
Real quick, as you hit the exact I am anesthetic. The only thing you get on head in the
You
ground.
alright?
Talking to God. You did it the time. Before it was hard.
Yeah, just
Alright.
thinking is all.
You alright?
Indeed.
I'm just very pissed right now.
Back the way we came.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
Well,
We'll
I'm
be
certainly
alright.
not a fan of
Okay.
our godly friends.
It'll be
Nor
alright.
am I a fan
Neither
of,
am I.
a fan of my
Only
hip
one of them
has
wants to try to
died.
kill my sister.
This is a trial and an
See.
obstacle. You must hear my words.
Come to me. Okay. You alright?
Ari, the next time you flare your wings and blast mine eyes in my face, I'm going to enjoy ripping you apart.
Nyako,
I'm
you
trying
feel
to help someone,
heat off your rear
and I
side.
very much enjoy not having a wing blast and scar my face and my eye. Just because someone wants to be pissed.
You're with me now. Just for safety reasons, and I don't want anyone to bother you.
Of course we are.
Shell's still here. That's nice.
Oh, we took too long and now he's actually here.
Oh, we got a few people arguing over this, so could just all go in their shadow.
Something in research later for all of you.
They just said they were going up.
We can.
And in some regions illegal, and it's also seen as an addictive drug. Some people, okay, here's a joke that is sadly way too true. Welcome to Fantasia Anonymous. I see a lot of new faces here, and I must say I am disappointed.
That's a great one. You know what? I can't fault you on that. If I ever find a way to your world and I discover this Fantasia, I'm taking
Good news, folks. Let's head back to the village. We've got ship captain back on comms, and apparently they
Oh,
picked
most
up a
definitely.
chunk of that valve strike big enough to veer out.
I'm personally quite fine looking like this. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to look like me? I'm handsome.
I'm not sure. I
Hello?
think I witnessed the ears. Trust me, the ears attract the people.
Oh, come on. It's all headwear. The horns? Ugh. I must say, I am quite angry that I still have not regenerated this horn, nor do I think I ever will. But, you know, it adds a little bit of a aura to you, you know? Experience.
I guess.
Then again, fuck Lanero.
That is enough, yes. There wasn't... Hunt or capture was part of it, but in the end we needed to get it away from the village.
Of course, who hasn't met him?
Passing. I've heard a lot of stories like
I was in
ran
the
into him
Warrens and I
once.
was much less strong. I was a lot weaker and we had a bit of a fight while we were trying to get out and he hit me with this punch that was so strong it essentially cracked a piece off my horn. I was barely able to avoid it, but yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
God, I have not gone down in the Warrens in a while.
I do.
Another Dante. Oh my God!
I still do believe that.
Okay, let me tell you a story. Me and a guy named Rama, we were together on a hunt
Corey,
against
you
the
see
risen Kushala
the
Deora.
airship ropes
Right?
along
There
with
was
the
a
giant
Nergigante
platform to
as
your
well
right.
that shed some of its quills. We picked up a quill, threw it, and punched it like a hammer and rammed it through the chest of the Kushala.
Oh! Solid
I still
fucking
have
work.
the quill. I still have that quill. I intend to ask for some help to like flatten out its back and attach a chain to it, so I essentially have a nail that I can hammer.
Fiendish, my friend, fiendish.
Ingenuity.
Ingenuity.
Icon over there.
Fine fella. Fine fella.
Over there.
Fucking hell.
I didn't destroy there. Because it's my Hellfire, as soon as I hit any Hellfire that went in, it's the land came right back to me.
Just next time, 100% hang on that by whoever the Guardian is. Say, I plan on doing this.
I will next time. I'm Yakor.
How the fuck are you doing?
Okay, fair. I would.
You're yelling at me for about 4 things. He's yelling at me for trying to keep the effects away from everyone else. 2 different yellings at it, but
Just fine. A tad terrifying. If I had 3 nickel, if I had a nickel every time a Sapphire Star threatened us on a hunt and we'd have to leave, I'd have 3 nickels.
I understand.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 3 times.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not going to
Always the Armageddons to get him to come up.
try to get.
It's like I go away for a few months, focus on things I'm doing in Kalethal in my own realm, and dealing with my responsibilities, and then I come here for a hunt in Sapphire Stars. My luck is shit in Astera.
Listen, I feel you.
Just be glad you're not going on trial.
My relationship with the Lady Luck is very much a
going on trial. What?
love hate.
Oh, not me.
Oh,
Someone
tell
else
me
I
about
know.
it, friend. Tell me about it.
Someone that's in this
Sometimes I feel like I'm the punchline, especially in the fucking Warrens. Never go to the Warrens on April Fools. Never go to the Warrens on April Fools.
But we've got ropes down. If we're ready to roll, folks, we can get back on the ship. Get the hell out.
Please.
Let's head out.
I'll be fine. People do stupid shit all the time, and I can't avoid it.
That's how it usually goes.
Like someone I know working for the enemy, that I'm getting more power and stuff like that. Yada yada.
So, do we have another traitor?
No, Chaos is dead. Chaos is long gone.
Over the cliffside.
Consequences of previous actions.
I'll just deal with it myself. Simple as that. If people can't do it right, you might as well do it yourself.
We'll see how that goes.
Depends if you ask the right people, I guess.
I'm gonna be completely frank. I don't know you that well, and compared to
Oh, I
everyone
wasn't
else.
referring to me. I wasn't referring to me.
I know. I still though, I don't know you that well, and if I'm being completely honest with everyone here, I don't trust them. They're my friends, and yes, but still.
Remember, when you really go across town, go to the emblem and then go over.
I don't know them that
I
well.
spent
so...
too much time. I spent too much time in Nat's medical bay to not trust her.
So, Shepard, sit down. I would recommend we go.
Yes. Oh, you're good.
Indeed.
Give me a couple minutes. I'll be on the ropes.
I'm gonna let them cool down in another spot I bought ages ago. I haven't. So if you do want to check,
There's like a small bit of zone lightning.
it is a note that has the address.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind.
So
Alright, all the ropes are down. Should probably head back up.
After you?
I need Spido.
I did hear. I did see
okay.
that there was a
Making
chunk
sure
of,
that
this is
everyone gets up.
What can I?
This is
Spino. It should be enough for
I'm
people
looking
to
for
get punched.
Spino. If he's here, that.
Yeah.
Or is he dead?
I can DM. He's doing
Okay.
it now. You need a DM? We can DM.
Hey, boss.
Question: is Judgment in the area? Or no?
I apologize for my demeanor earlier.
When
Nah,
someone
I
is angry, you're allowed to be angry. It was uncalled for.
Is there any
I
leftover
know,
Sapphire
but
Star energy in the area?
It still doesn't sit right with me, you know.
No.
Which is
I should have
completely
known
fine.
that.
Before I left.
I guess burden of leadership at times.
And you took the sword
Also
away, right?
friendship
You
as
took
well.
it back to the rear.
We got it.
She did not
We'll
know,
deal with
so
it.
Yeah.
she's the sword is here.
And, yeah, no energy
But
remaining.
nevertheless. However, something that does stick with me. I just spoke to Aurora about it. The involvement of the Sapphire Star creatures in this. They had no reason for them to stop him. It only leaves with more questions. They could care less for Elder Dragon. Trust me, I would know this. But the weapons, the involvement, everything that happened, it should have been one quick step and go.
Korra had a theory in regards to the weapons attracting Elder Dragons, and there being two of them at the same place may have only made it worse.
Which is why I
Perhaps that was also the
suggested
reaction.
only having. If you're going after a freaking chromatic weapon, don't bring any, because it'll probably attract something worse than Valstrax.
One thing that also was there was that Dent, their Valstrax, and their weapons and their wings and whatnot, that was also a factor.
That is something I do wish to bring up.
Who wants to explain me who the fuck launched an Armageddon that attracted the Sapphire?
Oryx. Not Oryx, sorry, Dent. And that is also, you mentioned she was your sister, right?
Sadly.
Okay. This is probably something you should know as Guardians. When we left the briefing room, Dent informed me to not let Oryx have the weapon at any cost, saying he treats him like something cultish, something like that. Having an obsession.
Remember that?
I'm not sure how true that is. That is something she said. But something I noticed, there was Dent overstepping their boundaries, not letting our current
I've
guardian,
had to
our
enact
current leader...
discipline. I had to
Yes.
enact discipline when they decided to try and fucking solo a Valstrax, trying to form a beam clash with it and try to see if it could defend itself from its crash course. I used harsh wording, but at the same time, it was necessary. But, and I do not
Harsh
mean to
wording
be
is usually
devil's
the point
advocate,
across.
and the point was crossed. It's just she did happen to also understand, and she indeed made way with going about. You know, so.
The
What
concern
in the
I
fuck?
more so
Narky.
want to...
Narky, goddammit.
What I want to... The concern I want to express as well is the immediate infighting as soon as the chromatic weapons were brought into the picture. We had multiple people being greedy. We had bickering on the ship already between Dent
Everything
and
I see
Oryx.
is recorded, if you wish to see. What I wanted to do is offer a box or something. we can put it and bring it to the researchers. And from there, the guild decides what happens. In a way, I try to stop this stupid fighting, essentially.
And
I
that
do
is
have a
your job, and
suggestion.
you try to do it well, for which I appreciate it.
Speak up.
Knowing what these chromatic weapons are capable of, I say once we find all 14 and the researchers have what they want, we destroy them. Make sure they can't be used by anyone.
You're backing stuff up on that.
Hang on.
We're running off of tangents here.
Before we even get to that, we research first, see what the possibilities come from them. If they have sapphire or bioenergy within them, destroying them may unleash it throughout the entire area or the destruction point, causing more things to be distracted.
They do have sapphire star energy. I can't confirm that.
Then we will find a way. I still have a connection with Judgment. Maybe I could find a way to see if Judgment can safely dispose of them, if we truly want to get rid of them. As for Tarn, I don't know what his deal is. I only
Tarn's the executioner for Judgment.
I know,
And
but he's
he
a loose
needs to
cannon.
also be told to step off. He's starting to do things an executioner would not do.
I know. Judgment's told me to avoid him at all costs. Yes?
Something of note. The wielder of the sword and shield, he seemed to speak to the weapon, struggling in his mentality, being unstable. Bickering with it.
Including yelling to tell it to be quiet, just with more swearing involved.
A third-party influence traveling through.
Yes, that's what I was going to get to as well. Oh,
Which once more brings up further concern. No, that's fine.
Don't take this as an offense, but a lot of the mental states of the members of the grip aren't exactly stable. With
Correct.
weapons around that influence one's behavior such like this, they shouldn't be in the hands of random hunters.
We need to
Whoever
recommend
gets
the
it
weapons be
is
safeguarded.
Indeed.
They need to be safeguarded, they need to be locked away. They cannot
Be in the hands of untrusted hunters.
individuals that have shown to be mentally not quite stable. There was a legitimate greed that I saw within the group.
Indeed. Which I can attest to as
Very
well.
much so.
We're just trying to knock them out. Everyone, I would say Oryx was using, what, sword and shield?
Charge
It
blade.
was sword and shield, mainly using the shield to bash and also with its edge. I was more so going for strikes that would
Debilitate one, such as towards the face, side of the face, ribs,
kidneys, so on. Things that would immobilize.
Yeah. It's doing the same. But it got too hectic when everyone showed up, so I dipped out, tried to shield everyone. Then basically showed up.
Especially in
then you
Oryx's
saw-
case, the
Greed after the weapon was clear. He's much more practiced, from my understanding, to fight against monsters, yet his main focus was the hunter with these weapons, and was laser focusing on them. He really wanted the sword and shield.
Who was it again you said?
The main perpetrators of this greed, I would say, were
the one that later on transformed into the dinosaur, Oryx and Dent. Those were
Thank you,
Oryx and
Ruben.
Dent.
Those were the three individuals that we're still in character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. I would have come back down the ropes because I'm confused as to why everybody's down here.
You would have been pushed back up to the ship, I'm gonna be honest, with what's going on right now. Airship can move ahead. More than a few of us have a way to get y'all back.
I have my speed, I'll be
This
fine.
is a ship captain. This Valstrek is giving me a mean eye. I hate to
Captain, go
interrupt
ahead.
any conversation, but you get on the discuss whatever you want on the ship, and let's go.
Fair enough.
I would say go without us. We have
Yeah.
ways to get back.
Now, y'all. What are you, crazy?
We have
ways to get back.
Animorph who can shift into a dragon. I can shift metal to help us fly, and a few of us have speed to catch up.
We will be
Two
able to
guardians
catch
are
up
here.
in due time,
Oh.
my friend.
Okay. Good. Why
There's a
y'all
medic
staying
as
is
well.
beyond me. Whatever. I'm just gonna get out of here so the Valstrack doesn't get it.
We were just cutting some loose ends, ship captain. With all due respect.
Alright, fine. See y'all at the grip and stay safe, y'all. I don't want to report bodies.
Likewise to you, ship captain.
Alright. Over and out.
Okay.
At
If
the
we might
current
as well stay
moment-
here.
At the
Let's actually
current
head inside
moment,
then.
I really need to
Yes.
work something out.
Ease yourself. Let's head inside where the
Cover
weather
your
won't be
ears,
much.
yeah?
Go for it. We'll be in the tent.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Carrying away, you'll hear Ruby roar back.
Please be safe. Is it just... Okay, there they are.
Yeah, they're just making sure Yaku doesn't accidentally attract anything, knowing that he was wrong. But I know he won't.
Okay.
No
The
worry.
Valstrax is
We have
already
enough
here.
Sapphire Star. We have a Sapphire Star gear enough to deter the Valstrax from coming here, as well as we have enough firepower that if it decides to fucking swing, it'll be
Well,
hit back.
in worst case
Let's stay
scenario,
here.
I swap into an actual combat form, but I can still perform medical in it.
Right. So
Let's not worry about that.
Indeed.
So, let's relapse. Not just the troubles with that of the fellow hunters, but with what was happening on the field. If we can go back, while we're here, we can go back to the field, see if there was anything, maybe they came across other hints of what they did when the weapon was active, maybe remnants. Let's review keenly and focus.
Right. So, by our findings, none of the armor or anything else that was stored within the carriages was stolen but food. The Aptonov, at least the one Natalia and I managed to observe, had signs of both being attacked by beasts as well as a clean cut, which we, judging by the blood that was dripping off of the hunter that possessed the sword and shield, I can conclude that he was probably the one who did the strike. To what purpose, we don't know yet, but they have been detained
Did they have
alive.
beasts with
They
them?
can be questioned. Yes. Well, okay, there were two smaller ones. One of them was a hunting hound, I would assume. Like, nothing really you would see too much
I
around here,
sniffed
which is
walk
literally a
along the
dog.
side. What was the other one? The one with the big heads?
Castodons.
Castodon.
Yeah.
There's also
I
some
sniffed their
Roggies as
scents.
well.
They bit my leg a couple of times, but it got it into my armor. Maybe it
Let's
got one
focus
of the teeth.
Let's focus
maybe
more on besides the mounts with them. More along the hunters or the bandits that were brought aboard the ship. A few of them that were
was
conscious. Two
One
of
that
them
was
were.
not part of the bandits.
Hmm?
There was one that wasn't part of the bandits and called those rogue hunters.
When the guy with the scythe was in the field, kind of like scouting around, I approached him, kind of stabbed me in the gut. I dislocated his jaw. The one that was standing on the top of the hill. I went up to him. He gave me his contract. So I have his contract with me. He's on the airship currently.
Okay. So we had a hunter that got mixed up in all of this, but it was
Hold on.
cleared that they are an actual hunter.
There was also a couple of others from what I saw. I believe we should ask the other hunters when we get back as to any and every one of the bandits that was either there willingly or was there contracted and unwilling. That's something because they could at least give an account towards their association with the one who used the sapphire sword and shield.
Contract.
We'll have to tend to their wounds first. At least one of them is dead.
Of course.
Can confirm. The others will be brought back. Someone literally used what looks to be
form of rotary blade and cleaved into the chest cavity, shoulder.
You were told not to kill them.
I only aimed for
I was
legs.
focusing on
Who
Yeah.
used that weapon?
We'll review weapon identification later.
Mierda.
We have 4 critically wounded, 1 confirmed kill. The medics on board and with what supplies I brought that was meant for the team was able to use to stop most of the bleeding. Their trip back to the grip will determine their survivability. Regardless, once they are back at the grip, we will question them then.
Indeed. Just make sure to fully recover. Blood loss could
Unfortunately,
affect
this will
memory.
have to call upon everyone that was a part of the team.
Indeed.
Right now, let's focus more on the weapon. These weapons are the reason that this bandit group was able to do what they did, start what they did, and achieve the goal that they wished, which took life. Another thing.
Then there's something that doesn't quite add up about the supposed hunter that got mixed up in all of this. The biggest question is, for how long has he been with this group? Bandits, and how much has he seen? If he was actually a hunter of the guild, why did he let it happen? While I understand that the hunter's code says we are not allowed to bear arms against other people unless we are guild knights. Or approved to do so.
Yes.
Perhaps they were forced.
I
Perhaps
think
if something
That's a good
weren't to
point.
be the case, something could have happened to either themselves or an asset of theirs if they were not to comply and follow through.
Regardless,
We have to ask them specifically. There's nothing we can do
Yes.
from here.
it could be speculation, it could have been wandering hunters that lost the rest of their party, it could have been a solo hunter going out scavenging and decided to travel back for safety. We won't know until they recover.
That smells odd.
Exactly. However, one thing is for certain.
1 second.
Unfortunately, even if they happen to be, just for lack of a better term, good people, who knows what they could have been forced to do? If they took lives, they still took lives that is still murder. And if the commission wants it, they could still be very much so executed.
We'll cross that bridge when we... The main thing I want to identify...
weapons.
Yes, the weapons, the things that cause these bandits, the things that put the caravan at risk in the first place, and caused these bandits to act as they did, or greed or power.
You mentioned that there was the weapon was talking to the man, was he not?
So, after a few moments, well, after the initial engagement when we were out in the field, the bandit in the possession of the weapon began to seem to internally struggle, as if a second voice within him was pushing him to do certain things, while the bandit himself seemed to want to do things on his own. But the weapon seemed to have an influence. He constantly looked at the weapon, shook them, stuff like that.
Not to
I don't mean
mention,
to be some kind of
he
weird
moved
detective.
really fast and such, so he was still influenced. The weapon was still buffing him. However, he was...
We were told that the weapons indeed give the user knowledge and strength in order to professionally use it. I say, and
Sure did.
if this is a shot in the dark, I say that the weapon itself is what caused it. It led him to derangedly, and perhaps unwillingly, cause all of this mess. And despite what the bandits had wanted, of course, when they see their leader, the one leading the whole troop, do as they see, monkey see, monkey do. They're going to copy
Group
and comply
influence.
from what either the leader or perhaps the weapon itself says to do.
Everything is spreading in shots.
This influence is not
possible.
healthy. This is why I recommend, at least, there has to be some kind of mandate or push against these weapons. They must be sealed.
Wait, where's the weapon now?
Who has the weapon?
He holds like what looks like a cube.
Good on
You
you.
really
Thank
think
you.
I would drag you all over here without knowing where... sorry. I'll bring it into the hands of Guild Knights.
We are Guild Knights.
You
The
are?
Guardians are Guild Knights. Yes.
No. No. Check your armor to make sure you get sloshed with anything from the sword and shield. Because I checked my armor, and it had some paste on it, like this.
What did it
weird
physically
substance.
touch?
My armor. And when it
Did
did
it physically
an
touch
uppercut
you?
attack,
Mostly my gauntlets. God, would there be?
At most, it was the sleep element. Definitely got on your arms, but it was just like little small stains.
He just. I'm sorry.
So.
Oh, sir.
Don't. Okay. Oh my God. So, the elements were ice, paralysis, and sleep. Mix.
Oh.
He did an uppercut attack that launched me back and broke and dislocated my jaw. You caught me though.
Jesus. Nearly broke my ribs.
Yeah.
As well doing that.
It was.
There was
God
three
forbid
piled
what-
on top of him. I saw it happen. There was three of them on top of him, holding him down. He managed to uppercut, launch himself up, and launch everyone else away.
If the sword and shield can do that, imagine what the other greater weapons could do.
Especially
I'm
if it's
worried of-
talking to you. I'm suspecting there has to be a soul or something with inside there. Fragments.
Can
It's
I make a
talking and it's
suggestion?
influencing.
Hold on. The weapons themselves. Do they recognize any kind of material from any monsters or anything else? From when Hephaestus forged them? You don't think that they're made out of some kind of specific being or thing, do you?
One way to find out, but give me a second. Really?
That's the thing. Okay, because if these weapons are created from something or someone, that can only raise even more suspicion when it comes to the influence it has. God
I would
forbid that this
say-
being or whatever it could be made out of is trying to influence others.
It's not
Perhaps
a
that was
basic
one of the reasons
creature.
why these weapons were scattered.
It can't be a basic creature if it can have a conversation. It must be something of
That's
a
why I
human
feel like it's
level
for
of
something more
intelligence.
dangerous.
Oh no.
Exactly. And the only things capable of doing that is elder dragons and sapphire star creatures.
Oh dear.
Oh, can you put this over in the corner over there?
Suggesting...
No, in the dirt by your foot.
Take the vial.
Yeah.
When I was in a cavern.
Trust me.
With all due respect, seeing you flicker, seeing your energy flicker. With all due respect, I don't think you're in a mental state to be in the possession of this.
Alright, then. Whatever you intend, I'll do it.
Let me
Crucible link is set. We just need to test the material reaction, right?
Let Dragono speak.
Oh.
Hi, Tsukiyomi. I was on one of the research missions with all of this. I found a broken chromatic weapon, the hunting horn, that Blake and Shiro now have in their possession. We found broken pieces, and it was forged again, rebuilt, so to speak. We found Karn, the one that was out there, apparently, hunting down a Dodogama. Sapphire Star, I do believe, but I don't know.
It was
Something
confirmed.
about
It was
weapons.
Hephaestus. Tarn must be after the weapons. Tarn is scared of the weapons, I'm sure. Because there's no other way that the very architect of the weapons themselves he would hunt down for any other reason. There has to be.
Making spare on the field.
That's probably why Tarn decided to show up now. He probably tried to see if he could sneak his way to claiming the weapons or destroying them. Something about that either scares Tarn, or perhaps affects Judgment himself. Then again, speculation. I'm just throwing it out there. It has to be thought about. Someone has to say something.
We're about to find out. Here, you're gonna use these makeshift tools. Made a mix of iron and bauxite.
Take this vial then. Tsukiyomi gave it to me. I don't know what it is.
It's the one that she held. The sleep paralysis and ice from the armor she had on.
And if we're gonna see if these react to monster parts, I can think of nothing more than Rathalos scale. Probably more monster to come into contact. What you got stapled on that tin? Try seeing what it does with this material. Alright?
Cora, before this happens, you wanted to mention something, yes?
Mainly just a theory, I guess, or an idea. Tarn, as you said, is probably after the weapons because they're either scared of them or Judgment is scared of the weapons and yada yada yada. And if I'm correct, you mentioned Tarn is after Hephaestus, right?
From what I last heard, yes. That is why he attacked them, and my theory was that he was trying to hunt the architect down so that no more weapons could be forged.
Then we have two options here. One, confront Hephaestus on why the weapons were made. Or two, kill Tarn.
I made a theory the other day that it could be some kind of contingency against the Sapphire Stars. The reason why he wanted them hidden away, for perhaps hunters to one day step up to push against such a unruly Iron Fist. Regardless, though.
Natalia. May I take a step back?
He opens up the cube and pulls the blade out.
As you withhold his blade, you see if you feel at home with it. Not even for long, you can properly hold this thing as well as you could with any other weapon. You can learn sword and shield fairly easily.
Yako.
Focus. Oh, yeah. This feels unfamiliar, but familiar at the same time.
That is what it does.
You said put the material against it, yeah?
Do it in the centerpiece where the stabilizers are at.
Wait, this thing is more than a shitpost?
Yes. This is actually a containment unit.
Actually, what I need the shield as well. I feel as though both pieces would need to be bonded in order for anything to happen.
It is
I
a
have
combined
that.
weapon, so I would say.
You have the
I
shield?
can shield them. As well as put
No,
a
they need the
thing.
shield of the weapon.
No, the shield
is
for the
in
sword
the
and
box
shield.
still. The shield is in the box still, so...
Just in case if people decide to enter or come near, I can put it anti-fly. No speed, no nothing connects it.
You may hate this. Let's go.
Do what you
gotta
must.
be in there. Yeah.
Alright. Striking in 3, 2, 1.
As you strike it, nothing happens. But you see that the object you used doesn't really seems to be phased. The weapon didn't really do anything.
Against the shield.
Again, nothing happens.
I know. Weapon analysis. What's this weapon seem to match monster type of?
It doesn't match. It matches the design of Lunastra, but you can tell it doesn't have any of the materials belonging to the monster, really, in the sense of it looks like the blade, yes, but you can tell that it's most likely made of an iron composite. Of some sort of metal.
Ignacio? Don't try the Rathalos scale this time. Use the handle of the tool I gave you. It's made of bauxite. The tip is made of iron.
Shield is right here, by the way.
As you strike it, the metal tip resonates with it for a second. Before it just phases off.
What does the scan say?
Give me a second.
Clear. As you continue to strike it, you see the shield pulsate a little bit.
That is keeps
And it continues
scamming
to
me.
pulsate more and more. You can tell there's some sort of buildup in energy happening.
I think that's the same build-up energy as before. It's kinetic. Don't
As
do
you strike it
too
2 more
much.
times, a pulse goes off, knocking you back a bit as you see the energy releases. No element gets put onto you, though.
What I sense is a sapphire star energy.
Yes.
Is there still energy in there, or is it gone?
It seems the energy is faint, definitely faint, but not gone.
Miss,
You build it back up again.
I may require you to have your vision silent, but the audio visible.
Shield when it's at max charge.
Some friend wants to give
Hit the sword with the shield.
help.
Yeah.
To all of you.
Recording is taken from my mind.
Las estrellas.
I just cut it out.
Bendición.
As you bring the sword up, you strike it in like a gladiator-like fashion. As you pull it back, and you see the blade is now sharpened and resonating with energy. Is that max sharpness? Resonates again, and seems to happen again, but you see that the blade changes to another element. Sleep.
Okay.
As you see it begin to kind of radiate off.
We're figuring out how it operates, but not its possible.
The buildup with sapphire star energy.
Hey, shield is not meant for that fully yet. Careful. It's still in phase 1. It's able to take the brunt, but if we take a direct hit, I don't know if this thing's gonna hold.
I'm gonna scrape the blade against the shield, trying to see if maybe that would cause it to change.
As you scrape it, you see it changes. Paralysis.
Paralysis.
Alright. Let's pack them up individually again. So we're not together.
You said package
You
them?
guys
individually
in
the same box.
Weird sensation in the room, Phil. It's not coming from the weapon though. It feels like it's coming from the pots behind you, Gabriel. And as you see them begin to resonate more and more, and you see one of the pots glow purple.
Careful.
As you open it, you find a skull on the inside.
What did you find? A mouse?
It is not a human skull, it's a creature skull. Now, give me 1 second, I got some stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
Skull
dear.
of a creature.
I see.
Yeah.
I think I know what other character.
Oh, hell no.
Package them up now. Package up the swords and then package up the seal
Gabriel.
individually.
Grabs the box. Here.
You.
There's different compartments. There you go. There, the other one.
Yep, send it.
What is that?
Something
Oh,
from chaos.
Keep those with you.
Good morning?
I'm doing this for the fucking life of me.
Oh, you were dead.
Shit changes. And
Oh,
I
shit.
have some stuff going on. But pleasure to see you again. This is a bad idea.
I wish we could say the same.
Mm-hmm.
So
nothing but a skull,
now,
but choose
keep,
words.
keep in mind, I'm not here to press harm. Believe me, I'm not.
Then why
I
are
think
you
I can
here?
really do anything, and I can't really go anywhere.
Fair enough.
Get to the point.
Then what stirs you?
Well, I can help you out on that. And really, I'm kind of tied to someone right now, and they're being a
someone.
bit of an ass.
Make it quick.
To whom?
Key points now.
You guys are using the weapons wrong, okay?
Using the weapons wrong, how?
Okay, I knew the Smith for a while now, and he was kind of just that guy. I guess he never put animals in his weapons. He never did. Not at all. He loved the commission and things like that. He loved how hunters would strive every day, things like that. And I got sick of it, so I kind of left him to his own devices. Hi there. So, bottom line is, what happened? What happened during the fight exactly? Okay, no, it's okay. Fuck it. I heard everything, but the weapon wasn't trying to. Yeah, it's hard. The weapon wasn't trying to fight him. Wasn't trying to control him. It was trying to protect him.
Protect him from what?
Well, what happens when you're not able to cover all your flanks, but the weapon is? The weapon was trying to make sure that he was making the right movements to keep himself protected. But if you're moving on instinct and you can't control your own body, how would you feel?
Protecting from Aptonoths, Bezogis, or from something else?
You.
What?
The weapon.
Okay.
Pause.
That doesn't make sense.
Again, it works with it works with the user.
The weapon became symbiotic. It linked to its current wielder, and therefore drew power from the wielder, gaining its power, giving it a reason to be used and strive.
But that still does
Constantly
not
evolve.
excuse what they did to the Aptonauts and the rest of the caravans.
I know.
That's just bandits being bandits at that point.
Yes,
Even then.
but afterwards, the weapon protecting him was because it became linked to him. What are the weapons made of? What makes them unique?
It's a metal forged with the blacksmith's spit, literally. He eats raw metals around his area that grow and maintain themselves in his area. After a while, though, he puts it in his mouth, heats it up, spits it back out into an iron, and he goes from there.
So it's some kind of exclusive material that only he can produce.
If he's being limited on time, let's get as much.
Mhm.
Why would the weapon have any chance of calling out to another to wield it?
No, that's the problem with these weapons. That's why Tarn and me especially don't like them. Anyone can wield them. And I mean anyone. You can put them in anyone's hands, but that's one thing they don't do. They don't harm specifically humans, I guess.
I have a question.
Okay, keep in mind, things like this can be turned off if the person is distinguished as a good enough threat. That's what I know. I don't know how the damn fat fucker even designed his weapons wholeheartedly. I just know this is how he put it. Go and put it down. If you guys had those weapons when you deal with me, I probably wouldn't have lasted more than a week.
Answer me this. Were they created from some kind of contingency? As a means of pushing back against other forces? If you say
I
these
had to
things about
guess.
the weapons themselves bonding, symbiotically fighting with the hunter who uses them, protecting them, do you think they're made for some kind of greater cause?
Possibly. The only greater cause I thought of at the time was me, but I realized I wasn't really that tough shit. I thrown aside immediately.
Besides the crafter, is there any records of these weapons? Any reason or how you knew of them beforehand?
I knew of them because he was very proud of his work. He always showed his mom how important they were and how they could really change things up just in case some of us got out of line in a sense, got on the bad side of things and didn't follow her orders in a sense. He was a fucking lapdog, if anything. Sorry if this. It's again. I'm just trying the best here. I'm sorry, I'm so scared, and I feel like I'm getting thrown under the bus here.
So we let them talk.
No,
Okay. Please, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Yes, Miss Claus.
My name doesn't matter. How do we destroy the weapons? Chaos.
They call it. I haven't been able to. I fought a hunter when I was out. When you were all dealing with me, I found a hunter. He was wielding a hammer. That thing hurt like hell.
Okay.
I tried to. I took it away from him, and threw it off a cliff. I tried blowing it with a beam. I even used a lot of my energy. Barely put a dent in it. Barely put a dent in it.
Let's not worry about destroying them. How many do you know have been made so far?
14.
All 14
The
weapons.
one for every. We
Except
can
the frontier
have-
weapons.
Every person I've seen this motherfucker give these to, people been defending their towns or worked for the commission or some sort of guild. Never gave it out to people who thought it could be dangerous.
Then why are you here now? What drew you here? Were you watching this whole time?
I swear to God, I'm gonna spill the beans in a minute because I feel betrayed. But look, contract unbound.
They're tied to a blade that my sister has.
Regardless. Look, these weapons, they were only made for the betterment of the world because I'm gonna call him Fatso because that's really, I don't like his name overall. It just feels weird. He made it because he knew people wanted an edge, just in case one day I maybe rose up. Contingencies, yes, whatever that word means to y'all, it means a backup plan, right?
Yeah.
That's the weapon. That's it. That's really all and above. Now, relatively speaking, this is one of these events, and I understand. I can't do anything to harm any of you or do anything. Like I have nothing. I
Is there
have
a
no
reason
threat.
why Tarn or Judgment would be afraid or apprehensive of these weapons?
Judgment has no right to be honestly, that motherfucker can. He's probably watching us right now.
Get to the point.
I really don't like him. He's fine. Look, Judgment has no real reason to fear these weapons as much as someone else. The weapon is only as strong as the person that wields it, so him being him could probably wipe out the person before the weapon can do any damage. Tarn, on the other hand, his cocky asshole, he probably doesn't know the significance of the weapons popping up. And I was there. Woohoo, I was fucking there when I learned about some stuff. And him, I wouldn't doubt if he kidnapped a Smith. I don't want these
He was
weapons getting
already
out.
trying to hunt him down. Why?
If you made weapons that could take down something like Tarn, you would be scared too. And you realize you take him out of an environment where he can continue to make those, what do you think you can do? Limit his resources so he can't make more. If you can't make more, your chances of getting slain down by one decreases by many, because he didn't care who these went to. As long as you didn't have a bad past record, he gave it to you. He gave you a chance to fight against Mother Nature and all of its horrors.
If this is the case, he would have done this so many years ago. He would have done this at any point in time. Why
He could
is he
have.
doing it
He really,
now?
he really could have. I can't blame you either. He really could have. I don't know why he didn't. You gotta ask him that when you find him.
What?
Wait. Most of the sapphires were dormant until most of them started popping up here and dispersing mana. Especially Sapphire Jiva wasn't active until we.
Not to mention, now to bring in a point, we didn't need to be this active before. I could have slept for years and years on end.
Sweet.
But y'all ain't got interest out of me. Seeing beings I've never seen before. Seeing you of all things. Someone who could turn into a dragon. I'm just so interested in the concept that someone like you could exist. And you and all of you. We woke up because we got curious.
Wait, that begs another question. And why the fuck didn't you all get active when the Rogue Hunter started appearing? You know, taking souls of monsters and all that shit?
Unless it's one of those things you don't dabble in hunter affairs. Once we started rolling in, you all got curious.
Politics.
I'm gonna be honest, and frankly, completely honest here. All you Sapphire Stars are a bad omen. And you stayed asleep or died, personally.
Please don't. Please don't.
Well, you know what? Fair enough.
Because think about it. You tried killing people, and apparently, I know someone that was basically working for you. Safi Jiva basically leveled the entire commission. This fucking Dodo Gama made 14 weapons that can be a danger to our society, and Tarn's an executioner for basically a judgment trial person. So, let me ask you this. would you be opposed on us hunters of the Iron Grip or any other guild whatsoever? And I don't care what anyone says in this room to me at this point. Would you be opposed on us hunters killing all Sapphire Star creatures that still exist? Good or bad?
Good or bad, huh? I would say it's a tough question, but it's not. Fuck them. Do it. I don't care. I'm not an original like the rest. Never was. Fucking just. That's why I want. Fucking hell.
Give us a moment.
You say that, but even.
Knuckle, Gore.
Inspection of a question. Because something that has always been very unknown to me, are the Sapphire Stars guardians or are they not? Are they a threat or are they a natural part of this world? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. As much as some hunters from this place claim that we are so abnormal, this shit's not normal either.
I've studied alongside and whatnot. I've taken my time to learn of this world, to study among its cultures, its ethics, and everything else. When it comes down to it, these ancient beings were still part of the world regardless, whether they were dormant, asleep, or otherwise anything else similar. Any and every creature all plays a role in every single region, every single variant, every single occurrence, every single thing has its role. Whether it's good or bad, it keeps balance. That is
Agreed.
what I learned.
I will say this. From what I learned so far at the Grip, from the many excursions and many interactions, especially with the rogues, I have found out one key thing with Astera. Magic is not naturally here. The whole reason the rogue started was because someone couldn't cure his village from being sickened by magic and people were dying, and he wanted to take extremes to fix it. The mana, bioenergy, all that was absorbed by the Sapphire Stars in order to stop the spread of it through the world as an active antibody. While yes, the Sapphire Stars also create destruction, there is a reason for everything, like Knuckle said.
If you say and speak on it as if they are, think of the world as a body. Magic was a virus. The Sapphire Stars were the white cells, dispatched to destroy effectively the virus, but
So
this
much the
ended
work
up
that
affecting
they've
everything
done.
else.
Like with the body,
Cora.
there is times when the defense of the body attacks the body.
What Chaos said, he was not an original.
Which also brings it to the other thing.
I don't care.
We know the
if it's not
Sapphire
original.
Star,
I'm talking about the others.
but there is something else known as the Crimson Star. My worry is this, even if the Sapphire Stars are meant to erase, what then? What comes over the Crimson?
We don't know.
If it's truly around.
That's
what Jason draws his power from. We can get as much information out of him, of what husk he has right now.
I'm sure that's something.
Then let's make the most of it while we still have him in there. Because like he said earlier, when he starts shrinking, we may not have enough time. Let's focus on getting
Who is he
questions.
even bonded to?
We don't know. Right now, let's focus on questions that can help us further.
What are you looking at me for?
They pointed at you.
Pointed at you?
That's who they're bonded to. No.
Why are you pointing at me?
Okay, let me ask him. Let me ask him.
What the fuck are you?
Who are you bonded to?
I fell, okay? I don't have any movement over this head.
Puts on the popcorn.
Hang on.
Hey, what the? You know
No,
what?
he
I
puts
deserve
you
this.
upright. He puts you upright.
You know what? It deserves
Okay.
to move around like an ornament.
I mean, we could put you to a string and sing you from the ceiling.
You know what? You know what?
Who are you bonded to?
Can't say.
Obviously.
Nuggy.
I
Nuggy,
literally
who are you
can't.
bonded
I'm in bounds, so I can't.
Who are you bonded to?
I can't say anything. If I try to say
Let's
something, it comes
focus
out like
on
this.
questions we can get answers to.
See, I'm trying to say it. It comes out like this. I'm saying it
Let's
right now.
not worry about who they're bonded. Let's not worry who they're bonded to.
Please.
Stop.
What
is wrong with you?
Stop.
Enough.
Enough!
Alright.
It's so
Yeah, notepad ready, please.
helps you.
I think we have our answer.
Natalia, can you attend to her?
I
Please.
can. However, I need to go cosmically, and there's something I have to ask the two of you
I
before
have a
leave.
question.
Yeah.
I authorized the
Person
hunt
that
for
you're
the
bonded
Crimson
to, do they
Vase
feel everything
traps.
you feel?
What happens now that we can't hunt it?
I can't say. It's like I said, it comes
We'll handle it in your time. Don't worry about it.
Interference. Yeah, it
Understood. I will send
Hang on.
a recording of what happened, and then
Do it.
hopefully they can understand.
I demand you turn that
stop
fire
hurting the
off.
head. You two, stop hurting the head, please. Okay. Rapid fire, you're gonna listen.
Okay. Listen.
Tend to your sister.
You are going to tell us answers to our questions.
Oh, okay.
Simply put.
Okay, I will.
With that being said, what do you know of the Crimson Star? What's the risk of all the sapphires disappearing if all of you disappear?
Okay. I know with Judgment's case, even if that guy gets dead and carves his physical body, he won't be able to intervene, but he'll still be able to be a walking filter. So, keeping those, what do you guys call it? Those otherworldly threats from entering that you guys don't want entering, that don't even belong here to begin with? Things like that, yeah.
What?
Well, I heard stories of Judgment saying that some entities that seemed like they were very strong and powerful tried to get their way in. He stood there and said no. But I know he'll just do his job and no longer be able to judge things if he goes.
Past that, what was the main purpose of the Sapphire Stars? What was their purpose in this world? We're confirming theories at this point.
Confirm at that point, but I can only tell you so much, right? Not because,
And
not
what can you
because.
say?
You will allow
Then
him
just
to
say what you
answer
can.
more.
Okay. I can tell you right now, the idea of what a sapphire star was supposed to be, for me at least, was introduced to being a god to people. It's something to be worshipped. And I realized it sucked being worshipped. I don't feel any government. That's why I started just doing stuff on my own. And then fucking Judgment got on my ass about it and stuff and things
Names
like
be
that.
damned.
That's all I knew.
We need to know. Because if we do not...
But
what can you
temple
say?
and temple and yeah, hold on.
With the knowledge we have,
Yes.
if you were to reveal that knowledge, what do you
Judgment
think
be
would happen
killed?
to her?
Yes, he can be, but I wouldn't.
I really
I would not recommend it. Not because it's going to disrupt the world or anything. Believe me, I was. If
Either
y'all
that
didn't kill
or
me,
no
I was going to
longer
go
able
after
to
him
return
or
here.
attempt at least. He knows that.
Mierda. You and these
Fucking hate him. I wanted him dead. I wanted something out of that he did to me.
Then, the next
You know what?
question.
This is going over my head. You all have fun. I gave you the answer you needed.
Take care.
Gabriel,
Get back to the
travel
first safe.
safely. Please.
I'll make sure
Those
that we
are
travel
stars.
together.
Please have the
As I have a
Sapphire
very
Stars
loud,
taken
angry
correct.
one named Angel.
They
That's why
can be, yes. Some of them I
singing.
wouldn't